What's up? What's up? Defense first. Ask Smart Wedge. Yo, I hate. Something came to my heart, so I'm gonna share it. But I hate to. I did a video earlier about the fight, and I was talking about all the reasons why. But after coming out of, um, after coming out of what you call it, after coming out of depression, or coming out of this negative thoughts about why this and why that, why he lost, and you know maybe steroids, maybe it was the team, his corner, maybe just um, it was another Muslim against him. So I don't know, but after watching the fight a little bit more in detail, I didn't see the whole thing yet, but watching more in detail, um, you know, all those things do matter. He had Bernard Hopkins in his corner. He had Philadelphia on his team. The think tank. Philly is the think tank, baby. They the ones been around from day one in this boxing game. So wisdom all through there. So he had that on his side. He had a Muslim on his side. Bernard Hopkins, people, as quiet as kept. He's a Muslim. Um, Bernard Hopkins. He had Oscar De La Hoya, one of the most charitable boxers in boxing history. He did a lot for people outside of his race in this sport. He's one of the most successful, probably is the most successful amateur pro slash amateur and pro together. Um, Champion ever. Oscar De La Hoya don't he need to get his flowers. Um, um, all that stuff there was against Haney on this mission. Haney's team, um, Roger Mayweather passed away, and the whole Mayweather team just not in his corner. Um, that was his. That's where he learned from. That's his style. That was his birthright. Whenever they not with him, you have to think twice. And Floyd is not as good as trainer as Roger and Floyd Senior combined. That's what made Floyd that combination. You know what I'm saying? And hey, be quiet, be quiet. I'm saying. So to cut this video short, real quick, I just wanted to say that Ryan Garcia, from what it seems to be, uh, people like me who wasn't thinking, he surprised me. He still looked fundamentally flawed. I saw him, his hands all over the place, using his speed instead of timing. Um, but I'm going to have to say that he surprised me as well as everybody else. And his uh, game has been advanced. He's learning. He's getting experience, and he was ready. And I think, you know, my man Haney has been bamboozled, just like me. I was bamboozled. A lot of people got fooled. You know, this guy. Um, and you know what, man? I can understand why people like Floyd and other people with boxing knowledge would actually help Garcia um, um, exceed to this level and showcase him and beating my man who is a prodigy since a young buck. His dad raised him around boxing, and he was a great amateur, and he was a superstar in the making. But I think, you know, Allah knows best. Was it arrogance or what that brought him down? But I can see why all of the people around him would betray him or allow this to happen, because you don't know what this guy Garcia just did for the Mexican audience, one of the strongest boxing audience in the world. We got a new Mexican on the mountaintop, and this Mexican um, is looking good, looking like a boxer. We never. Let me tell you why he's looking good. He's not looking good because he's winning and he's so dominant. He's looking good because he's mastering the art of boxing. That's how we judge greatness, not who you beat or how bad you do this and how much money you make. Is how you master what you can do, what you master. Mike Tyson mastered his pickable. That's what he mastered. How many people follow after that today? Floyd Mayweather mastered switching styles and defense. You know, Muhammad Ali mastered boxing, footwork. Hector Camacho, footwork, hand speed. Uh, we can go on and on, but um, um, Garcia is the first Mexican boxer to stand up and box like that. You know what I mean? You got Puerto Ricans who did it, but you got a Mexican looking like Hector Camacho. We got a new Mexican Hector Camacho. So, let me end it right there. Peace.